Here's a group that's no strangers to any bluegrass festival, especially the Mount Pilot Bluegrass Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee, and CMH Records, welcome, if you will, Lester Flatt and all his Nashville Grass.
Down in the hills of Tennessee, like she waited alone in the moonlight. There that she waited for me. Oh, why did you ever know when you know that the only way how long you roll mountain? Oh, why did you leave me, little darling? Why did you leave me alone? Why, you know I'd be lonely without you, all alone in a rural mountain home. Oh, well, why did you ever know when you know that the only time how alone in a rural mountain home? People always be happy, no matter where you may roam. And I hope you will lift you up to heaven as you were in a rural mountain home. Oh, well, why did you ever know when you know that oh, in a rural mountain home? All right. Hey. Going to call on Charlie Nixon over here with the old hound dog. Says he's going down about Columbus, Georgia. He's got the blues for Columbus, right?
Right.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you very much. All the way down to Columbus, Georgia and back. From some folks that we do one here, if we can remember. It's about one of the first ones that we recorded with the Foggy Mountain Boys back in 49. I don't remember where it was, 1849 or 1749. If we can remember it, we'll do it. It's called Down the Road. Out down the road, just a mile or two, lives a little girl named Pearly Blue. About so high and her hair is brown, the prettiest thing, boys, in this town. Anytime you want to know where I'm going down the road, get my girl on the line, you find me there most any time. Y'all through? Every day and Sunday too, go to see my Pearly Blue. Toy-haired rooster crow, you'll see me headed down the road. Flatty owned a farm, from the hog got to the barn, from the barn to the rail, he made his living by carrying the mail. Every time I get the blues, I walk the soles right off my shoe. Don't know why I love her so. Gal of mine lives down the road. Here's one that we recorded one time, and we had to sing it so much that I kind of... All right, we'll do that for you in a little bit, okay? I kind of forgot this one. We'll see if we can remember. We had so many requests for it. See if I can remember to sing a little bit of it. I forgot what key I do it in. It's called Jimmy Brown, the Newsboy. Sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows that I'm the newsboy of the town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star running along the street. Got no hat upon my head, no shoes upon my feet. Sir, how don't look at me and frown. Sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. I'm awful cold and hungry, sir. My clothes is mighty thin. Wander about from place to place, my daily bread to win. I'm awful cold and hungry, sir. My clothes are mighty thin. Wander about from place to place, my daily bread to win. I'm helping Mother Sarah as I journey on my way. My mother always told me, sir, nothing in the world to lose. Get a place in heaven, sir, to sell the gospel news. Oh, pick it, Mama Maybell. I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows that I'm a newsboy on the town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star running along the street. Got no hat upon my head, no shoes upon my feet. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Jimmy Brown, the newsboy. I thought I had seen pretty girls in my time. That was before I met you. I never saw one that I wanted for mine. That was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved. That was before I met you. I wanted to ramble and always be free. That was before I met you. I said that no woman could ever hold me. That was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved. But that was before I met you. They tell me I must read just what I have sown. Darling, I hope it's not true. For once I made plans about living alone. That was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved. That was before I met you. We had some folks to ask for one called Back into Birmingham. I don't know if I can remember it all, but let me try a little bit of them. If I can't, we'll just ain't nobody here but us, and we'll quit it. Read an ad in Chicago Sunday paper. Help wanted semi-drivers needed bad. Walked in and said I'd like to see the foreman. I told him all about the cat I had. Said, son, you're just the man I'm needing. He handed me the keys and shook my hand and pointed to the truck and said, I'll see you. Take that load of steel to Birmingham. I finally got inside and got it started. Put it in the gear and started backing up. Tried every way to get it going forward, but I ain't never drove a big old truck. Well, it wasn't easy backing through the traffic, and I'll bet I'm the first truck driving man that ever left Chicago in a semi and backed it all the way to Birmingham. I'll get part of them right. Part of them. Well, the police pulled me over down in Nashville. What do you think you're doing? I just smiled. I said I just got tired of going forward. I thought I'd drive it backward for a while. I backed it in a truck stop and said, fill it. That's the check the oil. It probably needs a can. And he said, tell me which way are you heading? Back into Chicago. Back into Chicago. I said, I'm back in south of Birmingham. Oh, well, I got to Birmingham. Well, it must be a button on here somewhere that I can push to turn this rig around. I can make it fine out in the country, but I have trouble getting through the town. But if I keep it up, I'll finally make it, and I'll bet I'm the first truck driving man that ever left Chicago in a semi and backed it all the way to Birmingham. And backed it all the way to Birmingham. Well, we did try, I'll tell you that. Martha White, I believe we can remember that. Now you better cry, Martha White. Yes, ma'am. Goodness gracious, good line, Martha White. Martha White. For the finest biscuits ever was. Get Martha White, say fries and fun. The one all-purpose flour. Martha White, say fries and fun with hot rice and blood. Biscuits ever was. Get Martha White, say fries and fun. The one all-purpose flour. Martha White, say fries and fun with hot rice pudding. I ain't gonna work on the railroad. I ain't gonna work on the farm. Lay around my shack to the Mexican by rolling the sweet baby song. Rolling the sweet baby song. Rolling the sweet baby song. Lay around my shack to the Mexican by can't roll the sweet baby song. Come in, baby. Now where was you last Friday night while I was lying in jail? Walking the streets with another man, you go my way. Oh, yes, she baby song. Oh, yes, she baby song. They ran the shack to America, but I can't wear drove me away from the door. Had my life to live over, never go there anymore. Roll baby's arms, roll baby's arms, lay round my shack till the birds get back and roll baby's We'd like you to meet the fellow back here on the bass fiddle. Everybody make room. I want the folks to see all of him, if that's possible. He, I bet you wouldn't think they could raise something like that over here in North Carolina, would you? That just goes to show you they can raise anything if they really try. Pete Corm, how about a nice hand for Pete, huh? My little Georgia Rose, fella.
Come and listen to my story, a story that I know is true. A little rose bloomed down in Georgia with hair of gold and eyes of blue. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where top pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia rose. She left her baby with another, a carefree life she had planned. Her baby now is a lady, the one a mother couldn't stand. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. We often sang love songs together. I watched her do her little part. She'd smile at me when I would tell her that she was my sweetheart. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose.
All right, here's some folks who come all the way from Knoxville down here to be with us on our Bluegrass Festival here in Pinnacle, North Carolina. These old boys plays the bluegrass music just like it should be played. They do a great job. We're happy to have them with us, the Pinnacle Boys.
In my Tennessee mountain home, life is as peaceful as a baby's sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the fields nearby.
Sitting on the front porch on a summer afternoon, in a straight back chair on two legs leaned against the wall. Watch the kids a-playing with June bugs on a string, and chase the glowing fireflies when even shadows fall.
In my Tennessee mountain home, life is as peaceful as a baby's sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the fields nearby.
walking home from church on Sunday with the one you love, just laughing, talking, making future plans. And when the folks ain't looking, you might steal a kiss or two, sitting in the porch swing holding hands.
In my Tennessee mountain home, life is as peaceful as a baby's sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the fields nearby. That's when I'll stop loving you.
The worst that I've ever been hurt in my life, the first time I ever have wanted to die, was a night when you told me you loved someone else and asked me if I could forget.
When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop thinking of you.
You may teach the flowers to bloom in the snow. You may take a pebble and teach it to grow. You may teach all the raindrops to return to the clouds, but you can't teach my heart to forget.
When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop wanting you. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop crying for you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate every one of you. You've been real good to us this weekend, and you don't know how good that makes us feel also. We are the Pinnacle Boys from way over in Knoxville, Tennessee. We've got a Pinnacle Mountain over there, and that's where the name come from, over there.
I tell you, bud, our Pinnacle Mountain ain't built like this one is.
Well, I
I
wish
first saw that mountain, I thought Dolly Parton had died and they'd buried her.
All right. Oh, we're moving right along. Here's two boys on the twin fiddles that everybody here this weekend is really taking a liking to. And they're going to do a number that Randall wrote, and I think you'll enjoy the sound of this one. One called Georgia Cotton. know, for over 200 years, they've been writing songs about the beautiful girl, he said, and the sexy girl and the scrumptious-looking girl. And I've noticed all weekend here that I guess there's been more beautiful women here than anywhere I've ever been. 10-4. But we're not so lucky over in Knoxville. We have some not so pretty looking ones. In fact, we had a beauty contest the other day over there, and they were so ugly none of them won. You know, there's an old saying, if you ever get married, always marry an ugly girl. Because an ugly girl will never leave you. She'll stay with you from now on. And then, if she should leave you, well, you won't give a darn, see?
Always marry an ugly girl, that's the only kind. She'll never ever leave you, but if she does, you won't mind.
One day an ugly girl was born, her pout took it on the chin. He looked her in the face and turned her around and said, good heavens, we have twins.
Always marry an ugly girl, that's the only kind. She'll never ever leave you, but if she does, you won't mind.
My uncle married an ugly girl and the family got uptight, but they gave them a formal wedding. They painted the shotgun white.
Always marry an ugly girl, that's the only kind. She'll never ever leave you, but if she does, you won't mind.
My brother married an ugly girl, he thought he had it made. Every night when she undressed, the neighbors pulled her shade.
Always marry an ugly girl, that's the only kind. She'll never ever leave you, but if she does, you won't mind.
My brother married an ugly girl. She drank from a special cup. She had a great big upper lip, but her lower lip covered it up.
Always marry an ugly girl, that's the only kind. She'll never ever leave you, but if she does, you won't mind.
Just getting down to the nitty-gritty now. When you make love to an ugly girl, she'll never let you quit, because she thinks that it's the last she's ever gonna get.
Always marry an ugly girl, that's the only kind. She'll never ever leave you, but if she does, you won't mind.
much, Marty. Thank you very much. Well, I know what it means to be lonesome. I know what it means to be blue. Honey, I'd give all I own just to have you back. I'm lonesome, lonesome for you. Well, my baby left me this morning as the clock was striking 4, and the smiling face of the dog I may never see anymore. Oh, I know what it means to be lonesome. I know what it means to be blue. Honey, I'd give all I own just to have you back home. I'm lonesome, lonesome for you. Oh, I cried a party. No one knows what I've gone through. Still, I'd give all I own just to have you back home. I'm lonesome, lonesome for you. Oh, Lordy, I know what it means to be lonesome. I know what it means to be blue. Honey, I'd give all I own just to have you back. I'm lonesome, lonesome for you. All right. All right, thank you very much. We like to got caught asleep down here when come time to go on. Didn't we say?
Pardon?
Like to got caught asleep.
Oh, yeah.
I always told you slept too much. Good to be out here. We had a few requests. We're going to try to do as many of them as we can. And here's a little number entitled We'll Meet Again, Sweetheart. The time has come to say goodbye. I'm asking you to please don't cry. The time to me won't be so long to know you're happy back at home. Someday we'll meet again, sweetheart. We'll meet and never more apart. Someday we'll meet again, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart, I'm leaving now. Yes, I'll soon be on my way. Each night upon my knees
Someday we'll meet again, sweetheart. We'll meet and never more apart. Someday we'll meet again, sweetheart. Don't cry, so please break my heart.
All right, here's some special guests that we want you folks to make welcome here. We're real happy to have them on our festival, and also to be a special guest on our CMH album. Great people, and their favorite people, the Lewis family.
The Lord told Joshua to go Jericho and to march 7 times around. He followed faithfully in the blessed Lord's command, and the walls came tumbling down. Then the walls came tumbling down. Joshua marched 7 times around. Then the walls came tumbling down, and the walls came tumbling down. If you will trust in the power of the blood, and you hope to wear a crown, go forward quickly and obey the holy word, walls of doubt will tumble down. Then the walls came tumbling down. Joshua marched 7 times around. Then the walls came tumbling down, and the walls came tumbling down, and the walls came tumbling down,
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. I tell you what, we're going to bring little Lewis out on the stage now. We had so many people ask for him. So, Polly, maybe something you'd like to say. You know, little Lewis, that's Janice's little boy and Earl's little boy.
He's 5 years old, Lewis is, and he's going to come and play and sing for everybody, and we hope you'll enjoy little Lewis. Lewis has a picture over there on our table, and Lewis, you want to tell them about your picture? Tell them about your picture.
You go over yonder at the record label and you'll see them. You get them for 50 cents.
He said you go over there and you can get them for 50 cents. Little Roy tells him everything, it teaches him everything he needs to know. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Okay, here we go. Wild with flower.
Curly Sickle. Let's have a nice hand for Curly Sickle.
Thank you.
Curly, come in and talking. I want you. I want you to do a little work.
I tell you what, let's do. Let's do one of the real old ones here. Marty Stewart, if you will. Some of the neighbors wanted to hear one that we recorded way back in the middle 50s, I guess it was. And of course, we always happy to try to do the numbers that you do ask for. And it's one entitled Dim Lights, Thick Smoke, and Loud, Loud Music.
Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music is the only kind of life you'll ever understand. Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music. You'll never make a wife to a home loving you. A home with little children means nothing to you. A house filled with love and a husband so true. You'd rather have a drink with the first guy you meet, and the only home you know is the club down the street. Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music. That's the only kind of life you'll ever understand. Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music. You'll never make a wife to a home loving. A drinking and a dancing to a honky-tonk band is the only kind of life you will ever understand. Go on and have your fun. You think you played it smart, but I'm sorry for you and your honky-tonk heart. Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music. That's the only kind of life you'll ever understand. Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music. You'll never make a wife to a home loving man.
All right, thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed that one. We're going to repeat a number that we did last night out here. Let me get this, and with some of us out of tune last night when we was trying to do it, and I think I know who he was. It was me. Anyway, we're going to try it one more time. It's a real slow number, but it kind of picks up as we move along. We get behind it and kick it out just a little bit. Here it is, going up a Cripple Creek. Huh?
Going up a Cripple Creek, going in a run. Going up a Cripple Creek to have a little fun. Roll my pinches to my knees. Way old Cripple Creek as I please.
All right, you want to sing till the end of the world rolls around. Let's do it.
Till the end of the world's round, I'll keep on loving you. As long as the sun goes up, comes down, and the big blue sky comes down to the ground. As long as the world's round and round, I'll keep on loving you. I tried to sail the sea of life, I rowed my boat along. Your love to me meant nothing, dear, my heart was made of stone. To a harbor filled with loneliness, my little boat was moored. And then the day I first met you, I fell right overboard. Till the end of the world goes round, I'll keep on loving you. As long as the sun comes up and comes down, with the big blue sky comes down to the ground. As long as the world goes round and round, I'll keep on loving you. Whenever you're around me, dear, my heart just won't be still. And when it comes to kissing you, I'll never get my fill. They said I'd never settle down, that I would always roam, that I could never be the type for a loving wife at home. Till the end of the world's round, I'll keep on loving you. As long as the sun comes up, comes down, to the big blue sky comes down to the ground. As long as the world goes round and round, I'll keep on loving you. Till the end of the world goes round, I'll keep on loving you. As long as the sun goes up, comes down, the big blue sky comes down to the ground. As long as the world goes round and round, I'll keep on loving you.
We're gonna call on our banjo picker over here now to do a little picking on the old five. Kenny Ingram here with, what did we say this was? Randy Lynn. Let's do that. Yeah, that's a good. All right, thank you. Thank you very much.
Hot corn, cold corn, bring along the Jimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along the Jimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along the Jimmy John. Very well, Uncle, we'll see you in the morning. Yes, sir.
It's upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. See Uncle Bill just around in the kitchen. Yes, sir.
Hot corn, cold corn, bring along the Jimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along the Jimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along the Jimmy John. Well, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir.
Well, it's old Aunt Peggy, won't you fill 'em up again? Oh, Aunt Peggy, won't you fill 'em up again? Oh, Aunt Peggy, won't you fill 'em up again? Ain't had it rain since I don't know when. Yes, sir.
Hot corn, cold corn, bring along the Jimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along the Jimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along the Jimmy John. Well, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir.
Yonder comes the preacher and the children are crying. Yonder comes the preacher and the children are crying. Yonder comes the preacher and the children are crying. Chickens all running and toenails flying. Yes, sir.
Hot corn, cold corn, bring along the Jimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along the Jimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along the Jimmy John. Well, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir.
All right. We had some requests for this kind of a spiritual number, and we're going to try to do it for you. Let Marty do a little bit of bass work on it. It's called Get in Line, Brother.
Oh, listen to me, sinners, don't you want to go? For someday's coming back again, you know. Hit that wrong and right, you'll be lost and insane. Get in line, brother, he will take you in. Get in line, brother, if you want to go home. Get on your knees and right that wrong. Then you'll be singing this old time song. Get in line, brother, if you want to go home. To be safe, I'm riding alone. Got a one-way ticket and I'm going home. I got no worries as I sing a song. Get in line, brother, if you want to go home. Get in line, brother, if you want to go home. Get on your knees and ride that wrong. Then you'll be singing this old time song. Get in line, brother, if you want to go home. If I could tell you, brother, just how I feel, then I'm sure you'd know the love of God is real. Then you'd be praying while I sing this song. Get in line, brother, if you want to go home. Get in line, brother, if you want to go home. Get on your knees and right that wrong. Then you'll be singing this old time song. Get in line, brother, if you want to go home.
I was standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day when I saw the hearse come rolling to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by on the way in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I said to the undertaker, undertaker, please drive slow, for this body you are hauling, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better on the way in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I went back home, Lord, my home was lonesome, since my mother, she had gone. All my brothers, sisters crying, the home folks sad and long. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better on the way